right, the time has finally come, boys and girls. Noob has finished The Boys, and I think that everyone is going to be very shocked by this, but yes, it still does suck. Season 4 ended, watched all 8 episodes, and I have done a couple of videos on this, on how I think the show is not that woke, a little woke. But the biggest gripe I have is that the show just kind of sucks now. Now again, it's not horrific, but comparative to seasons 1 through 3, yeah, it's the writing's gone downhill, you know, and that's a shame because I really liked seasons 1, 2, and 3, especially Soldier Boy. I love that character. Shows up for spoiler alert, everybody. Spoiler alert for season 4. If you wanna stop right here if you don't want to be spoiled. He shows up at the very end. Stupid. Not even him. He's in his little box or whatever, and his son's like, "Daddy, I'm here. I'm gonna get you." But yeah, so season 4 ended and absolutely garbage. So everything I was saying in my previous videos, which you can maybe find, whatever, you can do something with them. Everyone hates me for my take. I don't know why. Because the show's quality has gone down. How does everyone not see that? That's what I'm not getting. How is everyone standing here saying that The Boys is just as good as it was when the writing, the character arcs, the character development, everything about it is stupid? Ask yourself, what happened this season? Now, was I half drunk most of the time I was watching this? Maybe, possibly. You never know how much I've ingested in terms of alcohol and or narcotics during the time of my show watching. But at the same time, I don't think enough to really take away from the fact that this show is incoherent and the storylines just go away. So let's run through. I think the base of the show was Homelander bad. And I think that's always been the baseline of the show. Homelander bad, sure. Okay, we want to kill Homelander. So Homelander, what? He has an aging fetish thing. He's freaking out about his aging in the beginning. That shit drops all the way off. And then it turns into a political plot. And he's trying to, take over America. And then it comes back at the very end where he's like, no, I'm still aging. Here's my hair pubes that I've collected. Okay. All right, he has his whole crisis of conscience with his whole family members and all that stuff with the lab and all that. That was a cool moment and really graphic and stuff like that. But what did that ultimately accomplish? Quite literally nothing. So his arc was useless. Nothing happened. Butcher. So he's just a dick and he gets demoted and he's dying and that's basically it. And the show writers are like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to Fight Club him. And that was super obvious. And that nothing really happens with him. He's just like, I'm going to kill Homelander. And that's all I want to do. Which that was his goal all along. That's fine. And then he's got a weird tentacle monster thing. And Ryan. Ryan was, he's like, oh, Ryan's good. Ryan's bad. I'm going to kill Ryan. Going to not kill Ryan. Speaking of Ryan, what the hell's with his arc? He's kind of good. Then he goes bad and he's enjoying torturing people. And then he goes good again on the Muppet Show. And then he, pick a direction with him. Develop him, have him have some level of interaction. Then he kills fucking Grace. Is he going bad? Is he going good? Pick a side, dude. It's inconsistent writing. It's stupid. Who else? MM? Other than shaving his beard and losing 13 pounds in the face, what did he do this season other than have panic attacks out of nowhere for no reason? Now he's just a bitch. That was his development. A-Train. Actually, I liked A-Train's arc. I liked A-Train's arc. That was cool. He actually had growth. He regretted his past actions from previous seasons. He matured. He changed. That was cool. I liked A-Train. He's a good actor. And then he runs away like a bitch. So that happened. Frenchie, who is quite literally the most underutilized character in the show. Dude's a genius. He's making shit in basements, with HIV positive needles and whatever the hell he's doing. He's making soup drugs and all that shit. That dude's awesome. But in the beginning of the season, they take him and Kimiko. They're falling in love all the way through the first 3 seasons. And then they're like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna Now again, he's bi, I guess. I think that was said in the previous season. I don't really give a shit about that, but it's just like a hard switch. He's like, you know what? Hardcore gay for Colin now, even though I murdered his family. And that was his mental breakdown moment. And I'm pretty sure the actor just wanted to be off the show for a little while. I don't know what the hell happened because he just turned himself in and was off the show for 2 weeks. That was stupid. And then he shows up and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to make drugs and save the day. And they're going to bring the Kimiko story back in line. And the season finale, they make out and they're in love again. Like, what the fuck? Why not? Why deviate? Why be stupid? You full circled it for no reason. Kimiko was cool. She didn't really have much growth. She can talk now. That's cool. I like that part, at least. Newman. Fuck, Newman was pointless. The season finale for Newman was so inconsequential. Like, that was out of nowhere. That was dumb. They build her up. Head pop it. Like, they make her invincible in the beginning of the season. Why is everyone invincible? Everyone has a power, but then they're also invincible. What's the point of this? And then she just gets fucking annihilated within 2 seconds from Tentacle Butcher, now that he's being controlled by Brad Pitt from Fight Club. So that's, like, it's just so dumb. The writing is terrible. Like, what happened? Oh, Starlight. I don't know how much more plastic surgery that bitch can get, but she's just useless. Her powers and firecracker feud and all that stupid shit. And the assassination plots on the president and just random things just keep happening, and they don't connect to anything in the grand scheme of things. They're happening to fill time. It was a filler season. At least all of the other seasons had a main theme, some progression, some different shit. Soldier Boy trying to kill all the people, and I forget what the hell. I don't even know what season 2 was. What the hell was season 2? I don't know. Season 1 was great. So yeah, it's just not a good show anymore. The writing sucks. So I don't know if it's everybody, if it's just me, but let me know your thoughts. If everyone hates me again for this take, you probably do, but it's right because the show is not that good anymore. I'm hoping it comes back around, but you never know if it does. So we'll see. I appreciate you guys. If you like the show, like, subscribe, join us for our live streams on Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Support the channel. We're trying to grow for you guys because we love you. We love you guys. Until then, we're on to the next one.